react to it good, and I just felt sluggish out there today.
In general, not happy with
What you got about a week left with the spring game a week from now? What are you personally trying to achieve kind of this final week?
Well, I want to establish myself as a playmaker on the offensive side of the ball. I want to make explosive plays, like 15 yards or more, and I just want to be known as one of the main go-to guys on the offense.
Do you feel like you're being used a little bit more as a pass-catching option than you were earlier in the spring?
Well, with everybody out, the rotation is different, so they have no choice really. It's just me and Curtis right now, so they have really no choice but to give me the ball. But I think I showed them I can catch. Today I had dropped the ball, but other than that, I think I am in the rotation as a receiver too.
And along with your running ability, do you pride yourself with your ability to be a pass-catching option?
Yeah, because when it's passing down or something, and my blocking assignment's not there, I can leak out. And get the ball. That's just another opportunity for me to get the ball and be a playmaker.
Where would you put your satisfaction level at, percentage-wise, with your performance this spring?
I say I'll grade myself a B. I had some good plays and I did some good things, but I don't think I'm doing the best that I could.
And what would it take to give yourself an A grade?
First of all, I have to get 100% with my body and my mind to know that I can cut off my leg and that my knee is better. And I think with that and with just confidence and learning the offense, I'll be able to grade myself an A.
It seems like when you run the ball, there's no hesitation.
Mm-hmm.
You're really hitting the hole hard. Is that something that Coach Pola really stresses?
Yeah, he says just run through the hole, run through safety and linebackers angles, and when I see it open, and I just hit it. I mean, I have speed, but all the time in high school, I never was running outside and running out of bounds. I was always an inside runner.
Mm-hmm. All right.
A couple of times today, you kind of banged up.
Mm-hmm.
Limping off the field and come right back and make a couple of big runs. Is that kind of normal? Your dad said that's kind of how you do things.
Yeah, well, as a running back, you can't let anybody know you're hurt. I mean, I got hurt, and it hurt, but I got out, and then Moody got hurt the next play, so I just had to suck it up, and I got the ball, and I ran a long run. And, that's just, I'm not surprised. That's just what you have to do at the position.
That's kind of the theme of the spring with everybody.
Yeah.
With the lack of bodies, is you guys just have to suck it up.
Yeah.
Even though you're really hurting.
Mm-hmm.
Lane was kind of focused on the freshmen on offense. What was going wrong with the freshmen on offense out there?
I don't know. I think today defense was coming hard, and when everybody's going hard, then you start thinking too much because intelligence goes down once everything starts moving fast.
They're pretty good on defense now. That's awfully lot better than they were last year.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got new linemen who are still learning the system, and a new fullback who's still learning the system. So, offense and defense, it's all one thing, fits after each other. If one person missed their block, that's just somebody that's going to become running through free.
If there was one area that you could name that you could improve on the most, what would it be?
I'll just say attacking in my blocks and attacking in my runs.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot, DJ. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you.